rotate. Yeah, I'm going to need to move. Yeah, I'm going to move. I'm going to need to move. We're going to need to move on plywood move. So, God damn it. Okay. Everybody hold tight. Hold tight, hold tight. Everything's strapped down. So stand by. Smokey, see what he does. Sorry about that, folks. Now commonly known as a Smoky Joe. That's better. That's better. Okay, we've got a shot. Great shot. Okay. Do a little PTC. See what I will shoot. Is this beautiful A220. Swiss A220, Airbus A220. I'm going to have to start using that full term now. Gone are the days of it being a CS300 or 100 variant, whichever they are. Beautiful looking aircraft, very Airbus-esque, it has to be said, folks. Of course, competing directly with the E2, the Embraer E2 Profit Hunter. So, smoke going. Fire it up. Goes. There's the alarm. Can you hear it? Oh yeah! Vortex over the wing, man, from the splitters. Right, we are going to check this C220. A220, sorry. Check out those beautiful engines. Sorry guys, sorry. Camera's kind of got a mind of its own sometimes when I let go of it. It just tends to pull. Stay where you are, son. Flippin' heck. Very A350 style front end on it. Saw a ton of these out in Zurich when we were out there. How quiet it is. Should go up quite quick, I'd imagine. Has short takeoff and landing capabilities. There she goes already. Yeah. Positive rate gear up. Beautiful. Very A350 style wing as well. You can see why Airbus jumped on it, but okay, got a triple, and then, oh, Thai's triple going out as well, man. Who doesn't like a Thai Airways triple? Sounds like an ice cream, doesn't it? A Thai triple, please. And BA Dreamliner. Big Trek 1000's powering this puppy. See if he's using their HUD. Wheel spot as well, GP. Little bit of buffeting on the camera. Got quite a stiff breeze here at London Heathrow. It's right in our faces. So let's just do PTC. Yeah. Okay. Hey everybody, welcome. Big Jet TV here for another historic moment. We are going to be witnessing the departure, the final departure of British Airways 747 Lima Kilo. If you want to check that on your radars or whatever it is you've got open at the moment. This is one of I think we still have 34 aircraft left in the fleet, which is a good thing. So we're going to be seeing these things at London Heathrow for quite a few more years to come. We have got some information. Just stand by. We have got some information, folks. This is Golf Bravo November Lima Kilo. It's her retirement flight. She's going to be flying down to St Athan in Wales. That's Wales, UK, guys. And believe it or not, that is Cardiff Aviation, co-owned, in fact, owned by none other than Bruce Dickinson, the lead singer of Iron Maiden. Yeah, get your teeth around that one. Call sign BAW9170. BAW9170. She's currently at stand 572 down at T5. We'll be catching her taxiing all the way up here as she turns onto the active runway, and we'll catch her going out. A lot of you guys might have been with us for Lima Papa when she went out down to St Athan as well. Getting pretty full down at St Athan at the moment, it has to be said. And of course, these engines will be stripped off the aircraft, as well as any other pieces that are able to be used for servicing and replacement parts on the other 747 fleet. Unfortunately, the rest of her will be literally scrapped for tin cans. So great shame about that. Estimated time of departure is 12:45 Zulu. We're expecting her to fly out around about that time. They're pretty on time with their departures. Flying time is just 31 minutes from here to St Athan, and you will notice that she'll go up real quick. And go up pretty steep as well, because she's got hardly any fuel on board her, no passengers, no luggage, no catering, no nothing, just the pilots, and that's it. Fuel tanks, inside the fuel tanks is only, and I say only, 15,249 kilos to be precise. But what is interesting is that, I had it on here a minute ago. Yeah, there we go. 15,000, just over 15,000 kilos of fuel on board this aircraft, but the aircraft is normally rated to take up around about 340,000 kilos. That's 34, is that 34 tons? I think that equates to, but incredible statistics. We'll be reading out your comments. I'll be reading out your comments. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and we're now going to get on with the filming because you've seen enough of my ugly mug, and let's enjoy this moment and give this girl a good old send-off. So we'll get on with the filming. Here we go. What's our clock time right now? 12:15. So that's not her being put back over there, is it? Just see if she's on radar. Let's keep an eye on everything. Right, Big Jet TV main page. That's not her, no? Okay. Okay, stand by, guys. Whoa, look at this for the Aussie fans. Where did she sneak in from? Yeah, man. Oh, she's a beauty, mate. All the way to Perth, non-stop. the permission of the Renaissance here.
Right, okay.
And the guys at HAL,
Yes.
Rachel Betts, etc.,
Yes.
they're quite happy for us to film on this land because it's not HAL land.
No, that's fine.
Yeah?
That's cool. And this is the company, is it?
Big Jet TV, indeed it is.
Lovely, lovely. Right, how long are you going to be filming for today?
We'll be here probably for about another hour or so. Just we're filming the retirement of a 747,
Oh, okay.
as we always do.
What time's that coming in?
No, it's going out at 1 o'clock.
Going out at 1?
Yeah.
I'll tell our
So we'll be
control
here probably till about 1:30, I'd imagine.
room- Tell our control room so that nobody else... Everyone's paranoid about drones.
I know, yeah, of course. And we'll keep an eye out for it as well.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, see you later. Go. Our friends at the Met, looking after us. Yeah, here's that Thai triple. Nice lolly. Look at those things. I'll never get used to the size, the diameter of those fan cases. Sort your alarm out, son. Oh, cool. Somebody's just bought something from the Big Jet TV merchandise store. Literally. Actually, talking about merchandise. Oh, is that her there? Is she taxiing yet? Do we know? That's not her there, is it? Okay, as you can see, folks, we do have, British Airways still have a significant amount of 747 in their arsenal. Oh, snow! Another one there. British Airways 747 day. And anyone of you guys who are unfamiliar, you see just below the shop there, you see the milk gardening right there. That's where I filmed from on my other location. Hello to everybody, anyone watching over there from the milk gardening. That's right past our position there. Grab a few comments, shall we? That 747's fired up. We're going to hear her taxiing up. Someone's got bad sound quality. Woolly saying that. Tell you what I will do. If I stick the mic there like that, it'll make it a little bit better. JTech, Stephanie Massey, Pramil Dusham, Blue Skies Aviation, g'day, Zombie Tog. Okay, let's grab a few comments here. Colin Bonham, Dean Hassan, Ian R. Percival. Right, I'm just going to grab the 7-4 because she's a beauty and she's making a lovely noise. This is not the aircraft, folks. What's up? What's up? Blue Skies Aviation, that's Emsy apparently. Hello Emsy, how you doing? Harry Cuthbert's in the house, Stephen Massey, Ian Shakeshaw, Aidin Laulu Moolah. Yeah, we got a bit of a, yeah, but I do have, I've got the furry piece on it. Oh, we're getting a great shot, look at this. RB211 turbo fans right in our direction. Old MEA's 319 going out. Air Canada's Smoky Joe in the old colour scheme with a new ray dome on it. So this is a bonus show today, folks. It's a Tuesday. Don't forget, we're just doing this for Lima Kilo. Tomorrow we will be live, and it will be an elite-only show from the paddock. If you go back in our feed, you'll see shows from the paddock that I do. Come on, baby, let's go. So elite members only for tomorrow. Kyle Hewitt asking for a shout out for his best mate, Sky High Aviation. James Marname, good morning. Just landed his Victor Kilo from Miami. No, it hasn't, my friend. See if we can catch the pilots. They're going to go up pretty quick. Already light on the front end there. You can see the front wheel starting to go light. And there she goes. Whoa! Beautiful. Vortex over the wings. 747, 747. Wow, look at that Virgin 330 being parked up opposite us. That's quite rare to see that. Warren, how you doing? Charlie Drew, Peter Hill, J-Tech, Prince Purple Rain. Did I miss the Minneapolis flight with Delta? I'm sure I saw it on its way on the runway. Not sure, my friend. Now, is that 330 going for pushback, or is he maintenance bound or gate bound? I think he's gate bound. Did I catch a Delta Smoky going out just now? I think I did. There you go, mate, 32,000 feet, she's already gone out. Did catch her earlier on, you have to skip back in the replays. Middle East Airlines. Someone moaning on the feet the other day. If they're not here, we can't film it. If they're here, we'll generally film it. Because we love jets. Okay. Just double check, make sure that. I'm just going to quickly jump down and get my coffee, Julie. Wow, Agent James saying, I think you'll find Lima Kilo, obviously, only running 3 engines. Just having a gulp of coffee, folks, just stand by. Thank you, James. Lance Dawson, Dean Sprosson, Haji Azrol, Andy Barton, Smoky Joe, indeed. Probably just saw that. 2 747s turning on to the active now. Harmix in the house, Jason Andrew, Pat Ryan, g'day. All tuning in from the East Coast. Rod Chisholm, good morning. Mazu Mia. Go look. Bandit Dreamliner on his way out after these two by the looks of it. Direct headwind, so she will go up quite early, but it depends on where she's headed and how much fuel she's got on board, and of course passengers, overall weight, etc. So look at that in terms of length. 2.3 miles long these runways at London Heathrow, so that's a long rollout. Pilots actually love these runways here at London Heathrow. That Bandit's going to go out first. £70 microphone, so I don't think it's taters, to be perfectly honest with you, son. Okay, so Harman just confirming that's off to Chicago, I believe, that first 7-4. Amazing how you can make an aircraft look by just painting the canopy at the front. Rotate. Wow, look at the vortex over the wings, folks. Coming off the inboard splitters. Love that shot. Second turning on now. Exactly fella with the car. Oh, listen to her, man. Listen to her. I've got an intercept going out. I had the pleasure of speaking to somebody who actually cleans British Airways aircraft here at London Heathrow yesterday. Met him down at Aviation Retail Direct when I was doing my my little monthly show down there. Showdown! And he was talking about the how bad the staining is on these aircraft. Tommy Cossa, what a sound, loving it. What's your Victor Vector? Simon Pendlebury's, what time is the final flight? She's going out at around about 12:45, my friend. So we should, we've got people actively seeking her on radar. John Adams asking about Newcastle Airport. A little bit difficult that one, my friend, only because the variety and frequency of aircraft at Newcastle is going to be a little bit difficult in terms of their size, because we like to keep people constantly on the go in terms of what the variety is of what's going on here above Heathrow and other airports, Manchester, Gatwick, etc. Roger Thornwell saying, Kiora Oral, Kiwi watching from Australia. G'day to you, mate. G'day. Richard Thomas, Virgin is back in service. Well, not all of them, my friend. Unfortunately, we still have a number of them awaiting their engines to be fixed. That one over there looks like his number 2's been fixed, but the number 1 is actually still out. There's another Dreamliner over there, sort of like positioned all over the airport at the moment. We'll see this one as it comes into shot. Andrew TV, no, we don't go to London Luton, just again because of frequency. I think, you know, it's difficult to keep people entertained when all you've got is 737, A319, 737, A320, 737, Ryanair, Aer Lingus, EasyJet, Ryanair, EasyJet, Ryanair. It just becomes a little bit repetitive after a while. So, not that I've got anything against Luton. I've flown out of there a number of times, and I think it's a fantastic airport. They're doing great. They're going leaps and bounds to improve it as well. Of course, you do get the DHL, the odd DHL freighter going in there, but it'd be just a little bit difficult in time. Harry Cutler, I don't know what problem you got with the mic, but we don't seem to be. Nobody else seems to be having a problem with the sound. Is the audio good, guys? Johnny Crimpall. Okay, here's your little intersect. Like hear me. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the mic straight out, right out the direct wind. Okay, stand by. Let me just move it here. Okay, how's that? Check. How's that? Marcel Greenslade saying it, so we're getting to this whole, you know, audio discussion. So I've moved it inside the windsock now. Okay. Ken Alfred tuning in from KFLL. Melvin Cacho, Harry Cuthbert, that's much better apparently. Okay, we've got this Air Canada 777. So who saw the GE90 115B engine test that I put up on YouTube last night? Go and check that out, folks, and you'll be able to hear right now, because they'll push that Air Canada right the way back and we should get her engine start up. Dibby, good afternoon. Rob Cook, Carl Nelson, I can hear it. Debbie Speller, Mel Noonan, Kenny Trave, can hear no problems. Richard Jonathan Smith, Hans Olav Mork, Terry O'Neill, Dean Sprossen. Got to give a big shout out to the guys here at the Renaissance Hotel, folks, as well. Now, usually they push back a little bit further than that, but Taryn Graham, photography and media and design, saying now we have a buzz. Well, we've got a buzz, Jilly. Really? We do. Hey? Is it? Oh, that's not good. I wonder if that's something to do with a lead. Mate. You what? Is it a bad buzz or is it loud or what is it? Is it like really bad or is it just fake or what? Okay, let me just do something. I'm just going to test something in a second. It stopped. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. It's the same there. Right, stand by. Stand by. I'm going to experiment. Okay, I've taken the mic. Oh, I've taken the mic away now. I've taken it away, so tell me what it's like now. Andrew Gilchrist asking for a wife, Anne-Marie shout out. Okay, so that's the proximity, that's the close proximity. Okay, so now I'm going to do this. Stand by. Wait a minute. Okay, now. Okay, tell me now what it's like. Hold on, Jilly, just stand by. I'll just move the receiver. Is that good? Are we back good, yeah? Okay, perfect. Okay, good. That's just the proximity of the mic to the receiver. Okay, back in service again. Oh, is this her coming out now? Just double check. No? Okay, it's just another 747. India. Oh, right, yes you did, yes. So the Dubai bound 747 is just on its way out now, so we should have, Kilo should be literally following her. This is the dancer. You get a chance, folks. Let's check out the somewhat dodgy landing that we shot here during one of the storms recently at London Heathrow on our YouTube and Facebook feeds, where the Iceland Air lurches on landing. Go check that out. So yeah, like I was saying, good thing is that there's still 34 operational 747s in the British Airways fleet, and we're also hearing, thanks to Steve Bateman, not Steve Bateman, is it Steve Bateman? Scott Bateman, sorry, I've got a golfing mate called Steve Bateman. Scott Bateman, British Airways 747 pilot, that apparently, I think that's where it started off, the whole 50 livery, Gilly, is that right? The 50 British Airways 50th anniversary livery. It's 100, sorry. No, it's 50, man, isn't it? Is it 100? Bloody hell. That's crazy, man. Yes, yes. Right, okay, so yes, my apologies, folks. 100 years, British Airways. Well, obviously, back then it would have been known as BOAC, British Overseas Airways Corporation, back then with old DC-6s and old prop aircraft. I believe they even ran the Constellations. However, the British Airways finally, after we have obviously been campaigning for it for a good year or so now, the Boeing fleet are to receive a couple of exclusive retro liveries, hopefully on one of their 747s in the BOAC livery. A lot of people saying that they want the Landor livery. For me though, personally, I'd love to see this Boeing 747 in the old school BOAC livery. Yeah, sorry guys, I know it's 100, yeah. Get it right, son. Yeah, we'll obviously try and keep everybody up to date on that. Oh, Imperial Airways before BOAC, Lee James saying, of course, yes. Imperial Airways, wow. She's on radar, folks. I've got her. Oh no, it's a 7, that's a 777. There she is. There she is. I've got her. There she's being pushed back now. Callum Hodgson, thanks for that. Peter Hill also spotting it on Flight Radar. Flight Radar 24, folks. That's our preferred radar operator. Jane Harkers, hello. Simon Pendlebury. Paul Edwards. Sanjay Roy, g'day. Ed Wadsworth. Jerome Pakariet, Mark Munsami, Ian Finlay, Joel Damalayan, g'day to you, watching from Manila. Scott Stewart, loving that 380 that's coming in through the shot there. But we're just, so we're going to get a lot of activity, folks, before and after she goes out. Let's just catch this 330 as she goes out. Someone. We've actually had the pilot of Lima Kilo active on Twitter and also sending us some information. Thanks very much for that, my friend. Safe journey, safe flight to you as well. I know it will be. This is not Lima Kilo, folks. Oh, these bloody gloves, mate. These bloody gloves. I'm going to track her all the way out. She'll appear any moment now, guys. Stay there, mate. For God's sake. Call sign BAW9170, folks. Just to let you know, stand 572 she's just pushed back from. Flying time just 31 minutes down to St Athan in Wales, where she will be scrapped. Just 15,000 kilos of fuel in her tanks at the moment. Wendy Ann Meredith, Scott Stewart, Jason Bedford, Mansour Khan. Those that information, by the way, coming from the actual pilot himself of this 747. Hey! Hey! How you doing? L'Italia. Why, you little? Johnny Crapul, Luke Skinner. It changed runway? I don't think so, my friend. Ooh. Yeah, I've got her tail. I can see her tail. It's right there. There she is. There's her tail. I wonder who the lucky guy is giving her a pushback. Zombie Tog, they won't switch the runways for departures. That will never happen. Only landing if the ILS goes down, or if it's 3 o'clock. Carter Thaldorf, hello, how are you doing? Emily Rose. Lee James, Alan Warren, Emily Rose, British tea drinker. Oh, now I remember British tea drinker some other time. Av Dean, Gary Harsey, Gray Phillips, Ray Cab, Phil Roden, Sean Frizzle, tuning in from Sussex in the UK. And Gary Harsey saying, why would they scrap a good aeroplane? Well, she's an old girl, mate, unfortunately, and every aircraft comes to the end of its life. Now, this is not Lima Kilo, folks, but we might as well grab a 747 while we got the op. Victor India. 34 747s still left in the fleet, and I think is it 2026, Gilly, before the full fleet has been retired off. I think something like 2026. So we've still got quite some time to go, folks, before the final aircraft is. And of course, A350s and the 2024, right, okay, so 2024, okay, she's still not moving just yet. So what will be interesting, somebody said that they'll be running her on 3 engines, which you just wouldn't do it. You just would not do it. That aircraft would not fly if they could only use if there are only 3 engines operational. This is not Lima Kilo, folks. If you just joined, this is not the aircraft. It's not moving yet. So this one will use a full runway length. Dubai bound. I did put a cheeky little request out to the pilot to see if he could give us a wing wave on Lima Kilo, but it's kind of, I wouldn't say against regulations, but it's just not the done thing. But we never know. They might just sort of like, you know, bend the rules a little bit for us today, because here she comes now. Here she comes now. Let's track her all the way up the taxiway. 28 years old, this aircraft. Thank you very much indeed for that, Bree Vyman. Skip 28 years working for Boeing at Everett. Wow. Delivered many of them. Skip has delivered many of them. Fantastic. Lucky man. Glenn Knowles used to go to Preston Airport in the late 70s, early 80s when there were planes galore. Adrian James, next retirement July if all goes well with the Queens. Here she comes now. David Mitchell, good day to you. Here we go with the RB211 cacophony. Yeah, Bill Barkley, won't you come home, Bill Barkley? Cessna pilot might, I can't see commercial aircraft doing a wing wave. Well, it has been known. We have seen it. We won't say who with, but it has been known. Jane Harker saying weather poor here at St Athan. That's a shame. She's not going to get a very friendly welcome from Mother Nature. Alexander Watts on tuning in on Facebook. Adriano Liao, good day to you. Ken Carr's in the house. Samantha Chambers. Brad Scott. Rui Cardosa. Okay, I'm coming off comments now, folks, and I'm going to lock on. This is Kilo, yeah? No, it's not. She's not configured. That's on tow. That aircraft is, yeah, okay, folks. Sorry, false alarm. That aircraft is not configured. You can see the leading edge slats are not down, the wing flaps are not down. She will be on tow. No beacons flashing. What is interesting, what is really interesting, is that there's absolutely nothing on the runway right now. Is that her there? Oh, no, that is her. She's still there. That's where she was just now. Yeah, she just hasn't moved. British tea drinker is a British individual. He's an expat in New Kansas. Is that right? NC. Dave Etheridge, Lima Kilo, North Carolina, sorry. Why do I always say that, man? And Kansas is a K. It's just completely, I'm gonna have to rewind that. So there's we've got yeah. I mean, that is just ridiculous. That's almost like saying worst case Ontario, isn't it? Oh, look! New Kansas. Yeah. God's sake. Is this an intersect by any chance? There's an intersect. North Carolina. Kilo has apparently gone off radar. Hope she hasn't gone tech. One of the engines won't start. NJ is New Jersey, isn't it? That's what I was... Whether that's got anything at all in relation... Nothing at all. Yeah, but the abbreviation for NJ, for New Jersey's NJ, isn't it? Yeah. New Kansas. For God's sake, man. Get... Christina Del Cueva tuning in from Manila in the Philippines. Hello. You stupid boy. I'll tell you what. She's moving, she's moving, she's moving. She's moving, she's moving. Yeah. Here she comes now. Saw it first here. Everything plain. Tuning in from Las Vegas, Nevada. Vialon Classic. So she's a dirty girl, man. So one of the guys I was speaking to yesterday who actually cleans the aircraft, saying how bad the staining is, and they call it the tears, the weeping that you see on the from the windows. Because we were actually discussing the cleaning procedures for the Concorde that's here at London Heathrow. Anyway, more about that later. Jan Vangt tuning in from Amsterdam. Hi there from Amsterdam. Test the spirits if they are of from New England. Stephen Owers. They're off, yay, say, on all that stuff. God bless you. Bill Buckley, won't you come home? Chris Scott, Roy Castle. Roy Castle's in the house. If you want to be the best, if you want to beat the rest, dedication's what you need. Ba, ba, ba. And all that. Was that him? Was it Roy Castle? Yeah. Halifax, Nova Scotia. I saw Victor Hotels just landing on the other runway. Right, we're going to listen to her. Hopefully the traffic will be relatively light on the way down, and we'll hear these RB211s for the final time. She's configured and ready to go out, folks, so here we go. Just a shame that this old girl's gonna final time. Looks like she's gonna be on her own as well. I've got a 330 in front of her, but other than that, might have something coming over the active from T3. Share it now, folks. Give us a like on Facebook, by the way, folks, and make sure you subscribe to our Freeview channel on YouTube. Freeview, Big Jet TV Freeview is where you need to go to join us for our Freeview session. Tomorrow's show will be all elite, by the way, guys. No Freeview for tomorrow, I'm afraid. Just got to give something back to our elite members. If you want to be an elite member and watch the show from the paddock, aircraft landing 27 left at London Heathrow, right over the top of us tomorrow. Join us in the morning. We'll give you the times later on. Just go to bigjet.tv. The website address is on the screen there, and become an elite member and join us tomorrow for the midweek show, the paddock, live from London Heathrow. Straight over the top. Here we go. Oh, now that's nice. That's nice. May even intercept. I don't know, because she's like No blister on her. So I think, here we go. Yeah. Oh, she is intersecting. She's intersecting. And that's it, folks. Oh, tears in the eyes, just as the rain starts to come. Yeah, she was real light, man. Even with that intersecting departure, she still went up pretty damn quick. Like about 300, 400 yard run up. Bloody trucks, man. So we've got a new member. Who was that new member, Jilly? Peter Young is a new member. Welcome, Big Jet TV Elite member Peter Young. And of course, welcome to the 30 odd new Elite members that we've had since the last show. Crazy amount of new sign-ups. We really appreciate it. And as this is now becoming, as there's more and more people joining up, it just gives us more capability of going to more places, and we're right on the cusp of being able to do 2 shows a month overseas with you guys. Elite only shows, by the way, folks. Don't forget, next week we are at Schiphol, Amsterdam, Elite only show for all you elite members. Tomorrow's show will be elite only as well, folks. We'll be back. Your next free view will be on Saturday, and we'll let you know where that's going to be. Keep an eye out on BigJet.tv for all your information and updates. The ticker is the best place to go, folks. The ticker at the top of the website, BigJet.tv. There's your sling that in your browser. And tomorrow they'll be coming right over the top of us at the paddock. Haven't been there for a while. Boston Logan Airport, the spirits of, is asking. Yes, we're putting out the shouts to these guys. What people need to appreciate, of course, is that we can't just rock up at these airports and start filming because obviously due to security, for security reasons. So we have to pre-arrange everything with the local authorities, the airport authorities, or in the US, the port authorities, to make sure that everything's cleared before we go out there. We wouldn't want to fly all the way out to the US, only to be booted out of the country within 5 minutes. Another new member, Richard Thomas. How you doing, Richard? Thank you very much for joining up. Just $4.99 a month, folks. Don't like to ram it down people's throats like I used to. It's entirely up to you. Of course, the reason for being a Big Jet TV member is that you get the full show experience on the midweek and Saturday shows, as opposed to just the 15 or 20 minutes free. Qatar 777. Not this one, obviously the one that just landed. I'll just shout that out. So tomorrow, folks, just like I was saying just now, you get a great long shot down the runway from our position at the paddock. Just go back in our feed, either on Facebook or YouTube, and check out our archive, and you'll be able to see some of the paddock footage. And we'll be putting out a little post just to let our elite members know as well where we're going to be tomorrow. We call the 777 the Bigfoot. That's why, because she's got big feet. Tri-undercarriage, the only other aircraft in the world that has that is the A350-1000, of course. Jose Diaz, how you doing? William Morton, see you later. Chris Scott. So she won't be that far away now. How long's that 747 been in flight? Is anybody tracking it on radar into St Athan? She's over Newbury in Berkshire, so still a little bit of a ways to go. About another. Rob Murray, no, that's it's not the last 747 for BA. They've got another 34 in the fleet, my friend. Dave Cheat. El Cresh. Dibby, 12,000 feet, doing 299 knots. Somebody saying that it's squawking, apparently. Stuart Richardson looking forward to Schiphol next week. Emily Rose, Lima Kilo is over West Essex, North Wessex, sorry, West Essex. Oh, that's probably because she's not she's just going for scrap rather than sort of like a standard. It's not an emergency, no. Simon Roberts now saying Lima Kilo, 12,000 feet over Thatcham. Isaac arriving 23 minutes apparently. Ollie Vickers is watching. Chris Scott. Okay, rain's coming now, so yeah, you can see it on the lens. Of course, by the last 747 retirement, these 777X will be in service. Wow, he's gone out early, man. Tell you what we need a 380, but I think we're done. Rob Murray says he's got Lima Kilo now headed towards is it? Okay. Yeah, everybody commenting how early that triple went out. Or went up, should I say. See that point over there, folks? That's where we'll be tomorrow at Myrtle Avenue, near to Myrtle Avenue. We'll be in our exclusive position in the paddock, right in the middle of the field, right underneath the ILS for London Heathrow 27 left arrivals. Live and exclusive on Big Jet TV. 20 minutes, 12,000 feet, 300. Dave calling that. Stephen O is Schiphol on his birthday next week. Well, happy birthday in advance for that, my friend. Alexander Ashaka. I think the strange flight path of the Virgin is its sequencing with local GA aircraft. Interesting. Keith Bryant, tomorrow we will be It's going to be a relatively early show. Here we go. This is rare. This is rare. What's this? This is a Qatar Royal flight, isn't it? Yeah. That's a Qatar Royal. That's Emiri. That's got to be in the Emiri fleet, I would have thought. Someone come out and do a bit of shopping, possibly. Quick trip round Selfridges. Buy some groceries at Lidl, maybe, or something like that. Wow. That's a proper, good-looking aircraft. That is Gulfstream, yeah? Wow. So it's not Emiri, it's the Qatar executive flight. So there'll possibly government executives on there, or even Qatar executives. Oh, I'm glad we caught that. That's pretty cool. Okay, we're keeping an eye on it. She's descending just over Bristol right now. That's 747 Lima Kilo. There'll be a few spotters out there catching her arrival, possibly. Okay. How derated is this? Just rolling into position. Right, that's your lot, folks. Watch the ball run. Run away, run away. Hey, thanks a lot for tuning in, folks. Well, that's another one in the bag. Thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it. I've been Big Jet TV and Jerry Dyer, and if you want to find out what we're all about, go to bigjet.tv. It's right there on your screen, folks. You can check it out. And thanks for joining us. We really appreciate your company. I wouldn't be doing this without you guys. We love to have all you aviation fans from around the world tuning in. And I'll always read out as many comments as I can. If I miss your comments, please don't be pissed, because it's just because there's so many coming through the devices that we try and get as many as we can. So we will be live, like I say, tomorrow from the paddock. It's an exclusive location where they'll be coming straight over the top of us and landing on 27 left, and we should hopefully get some great touchdown action there as we look straight down the runway. And of course we'll be back on Saturday, and again, if you want to find out what we do and what we're all about, just go to bigjet.tv, and we'll catch you on Saturday for your next Freeview. Elite members, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks guys, appreciate you tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day wherever you are, and be good. Take it easy. See you later. Bye bye. We can go for an early cut because I've got absolutely nothing on the shot. Just give me a shout.